Good morning. What's up, Pete? Something has been messing with my spirit for a long time now, and now I'm just going to talk about it. The thing that's been messing with my spirit, messing with my psyche, so to speak, I guess you can say that, is this thing called tips. TIPS. And tips, basically, the definition of it is a gift or a sum of money given to someone as a reward for their services. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I was a younger man, I didn't give tips. I would be a smart butt about it. And I always had the mindset of, look, you know you were getting paid $2 and whatever the change is. So you shouldn't be dependent upon my generosity to leave you a tip. But as I got older, and now one of my children are in that industry, I kind of see the error of my ways. And I do think that a tip is something that should be given if especially you have outstanding service. Now, what I want to talk about today is how many times have we gone to a restaurant to pick up our order, and then when we pay for it, we see a tip jar or we are asked on a touch screen, how much do we want to tip? Now, they didn't provide a service. Mind you, we going there to pick it up. That we're driving our car, burning our gas to go pick up the food, and these people at this restaurant, or some of these restaurants, have the nerve and audacity to ask us how much we want to tip. For what? You didn't do anything. All you did was gut the food, hand it to me, took my money, I went on about my way. What part of that should I leave you a tip? I don't understand that. There was no service given at all. One thing you did was hand me my food, I hand you the money, and now you're asking for a tip. I hope that this trend stops before society as a whole decides we're not giving anybody any tips because you're not doing anything. It seems to me like you're taking advantage of the system when you do this. And also, I think there should be a different metric to how tips are given. The current metric is 15, 20, whatever percentage of the bill is what the server should be given. I think that should be based on the service of the server. Because if you go to restaurant A and restaurant B and they serve the exact same thing and get the exact same service, you should not pay more because restaurant A charges a little bit more if you're receiving the same service than restaurant B. I think they should come up with a different metric so the service should be the primary metric and tool used to giving you, the server, a good tip. So, just my thoughts. Check me out on the Road to Wisdom, Mondays and Fridays. Tell me your thoughts on this. Am I wrong? Am I right? Until then, take it easy. Peace.